what's up? So, one of the things that's driving me crazy right now is when I go on Facebook, and I need to stop going on Facebook, or at least not as much. It's unhealthy in some ways. There's a limit, and you have to know when to draw the line, and I'm starting to learn there is a line, and I need to draw it. And just a little bit of Facebook, maybe for business purposes, but to dive into some of these political posts and some very harmless posts too, get the commentary, and it's just a cesspool of commentary. It's the bottom of the barrel. It's the worst kind of division. It's so ugly and so divisive, and it's just driving me crazy. And one thing in particular is really driving me nuts today, and I can't shake it. It's this person's post, and he said something like, "My choice to not wear a mask is based on your fear." Something like that. So in other words, he's not going to wear a mask just because you're afraid. And immediately I didn't know exactly how to respond to that, but I thought about it a little bit, mostly because it kept popping into my head throughout the day. It's just like, and what eventually came to mind was, wait a minute, this is not about individual rights, is it? This is about collective well-being. Okay, so you don't believe in coronavirus. You don't believe it's a threat. So you want to assert your right to wear a mask or not wear a mask. So the science is not true. Maybe the Democrats unleashed the virus. And it just really bothered me. It doesn't feel like an individual rights issue. It feels like a collective safety and well-being issue. And so to me, it's like only in America can we make this a pandemic about politics and about division and about individual rights. It's like I live in Vietnam, and I'm familiar with the other ways that I'm familiar with other Asian countries nearby and the way that they've handled and are handling it. And I know Vietnam has had less than 300 positive cases and I think 0 deaths because they acted fast. They had a system in place where they were tracking any positive tests and tracing any people that person had come in contact with. Same with Taiwan and other countries. But the point is, the people, oh yeah, we can put on a mask for a little while. We can not go out in public for a little while. We can quarantine for a little while. Okay, the quarantine has been lifted, but you still want us to wear a mask? Okay, we can do that. You don't see this stupid division, political, my rights, I'm smarter than you. My rights take priority over your rights. My beliefs take priority over your well-being and your safety. It's just fucking ridiculous, and it's really pissing me off. Only in America can we take an incident like racial protests and come up with, wait a minute, look what this African American is saying. He's saying there isn't any racism. He's never experienced it. So if he says there's no racism, then what are all you protesting about? Look, this black guy says it. It's so invalidating and frustrating that people just can't simply relax and quit being so divisive. Quit trying to make this about you. Let go of your ego. It's okay to be a collective union. Okay, let's tackle this collectively. Many other countries are doing it. They're all on board together. It's not that difficult. Only in America is it difficult. Really frustrating.